My name is Carlos Gorito. I'm from Brazil and I've been living in Seoul for 12 years now. I first came as a student, then after I finished my studies, I started working at a Korean company for a while. Later I left. I started working at the Embassy of Brazil, and it's been 5 years that I also work on TV. TV, media, I've been writing for newspapers. I've done many different things in Korea, and I think that's part of why I love this country so much. If I had to describe Seoul to someone that is out of Korea and has never been here, I would say that it's a big city. Yes, we have 12 million people living here, and but it's a city that sometimes you don't feel like you are in such a big city. You have mountains, you have parks. Korea's most visited national park is in Seoul. You have hidden neighborhoods, hidden in the mountains, close to the river. You have beautiful landscape. You have a big city, yes. You have high buildings, you have centers, you have shopping malls, but you also have traditional markets. So you see the new and the old in the same place. You have the palaces that they have been here for centuries, but you also have the city wall that's surrounding the city, and you feel like you're in medieval times. You're going back maybe to Middle Ages. So you're always traveling in time. You're always enjoying new things, and you can always enjoy nature. All that inside a big city, living with 12 million people here. I feel very blessed for having the opportunity to work here in Samcheondong for a few years already. Because every time I come out for lunch or I'm going to the office or leaving the office, there's something happening. And there's always a beautiful view, a beautiful scenery to enjoy. You have traditional houses, you have museums like this one we're here, you have very good restaurants. People all over the world, when they want to see Seoul, they come here. You can see the city downhill with all those high buildings, and the traditional houses, the hanoks, the tea houses, and the places where people have been living for centuries, like further north, where we are right now. Um, I really like this place because you can see a little bit of everything, and I'm even happier now that the world is coming to us. So, like when I was living here in Samcheondong, every time I would come out of my home, I would listen to a different language, and that was very surprising for me. So it meant that people were coming to Korea, they were discovering Korea, and it's a jewel that I have to share with everyone. But I'm very happy to share, and I hope that everyone enjoys. Samcheondong is a very charming place. It's one of my favorite places in Seoul, definitely. When my friends or when people come to see me here in Seoul, I always tell them that the beauty of the city is in the small things. I take them to traditional markets. I, we go to small restaurants in hidden alleys. We walk on the streets. We talk to people. We see the palaces. We see all those things that you're gonna see in the guidebooks. But we also see many things that are not in the guides. And I think they like more the city for the things that we don't see in the guides. For the soul that is authentic, that is original, and that is always very friendly and again very surprising because there's so much to see and so much to enjoy and so much to taste I mean, you can't find that in a guide. I have to go and show them and have them experience it. And once they are leaving at the airport, I might say maybe 100% of them always say, hey, I have to come back. There's still a lot to see. There's a lot hidden there. And once I go back, I'll call you again.
Straight lines, empty spaces, untied, out of patience, all because of me. It spans so eyes, hiding places, still nights, endless waiting.
I've been here for a long time, so it's hard to find one word, but well, let's try. Maybe Korea is a surprise, but it's not a surprise in the sense that, oh, you're gonna get a gift or a big party. It's a surprise because you always, every day you're gonna see new things, and even the old things, they keep changing. So I've been here for 12 years, Korea has changed a lot, and it keeps surprising me. So even though I've been here for such a long time, there's always something new to explore and to find out, or something that isn't that new, but it has changed it, so it has turned it into something different. So it's always surprising. It's a very good surprise that came to my life.